So the biggest thing, and probably like the best thing about semester at sea, is we had no access to the outside world when we were on the ship. If we wanted to meet up with someone, we would have to leave a note on their door or email them, which was amazing. And what I did is I saved all of my notes that everybody posted on my door. This is a seasick bag. It's a throw-up bag. And they were placed all around the ship when we went through rocky waters. So of course I took this and I put all of the notes people left on my door. So sometimes we would literally book the adventure like a day before we got off the ship. So the only way anybody would know is if we put a note on our door saying where we were, or if we emailed them, or if we had connection in country and like connect it to Wi-Fi somewhere, which it was impossible in some places. I would just post my index cards under the magnets that they had on their doors, so it worked out. But I highly suggest bringing like tons of post-it notes. My one friend at the end, she decorated my whole door just with messages that went all the way down, and she couldn't have done it unless she had a stack of post-it notes. These are great. These are definitely better. They're longer, so you can write more. Bring post-it notes. These are all out of order depending on the country, but still they're so funny, at least to me. Alright, Sienna and Lexi waking up at 8 for breakfast to global studies list. So this was from our neighbor across the hall from us, and we never woke up at 8 a.m.
Hi Sienna, it's Ray. Can I travel with you guys tomorrow? Email me. We can meet at 8 in Lido or meet at 9 at reception and go get breakfast. Let me know. 4138 Ray.
Now I wish I knew which countries these were from, but this is Lexi and Sienna. Let me know what you're doing tomorrow. Day 5. I want to hang out. Sid. Hey, it's Holly. I'm back, so let me know what's going on tomorrow. Email me. She added some fancy artwork. Went to 8th deck if you were looking for me. Rachel, 9:40 p.m. Yes, I was always looking for Rachel. Come wake me. We need to be at the bus at 7 a.m. I've taken so many buses. I believe in you. I believe you can change your ways and listen instead of talk. I'm a talker. And ouch though. I believe you can educate yourself. I believe you can educate others by convincing them to have a conversation. Smiley face. Okay, so this is a laundry service turned note from our friend, and the laundry service was just basically, oh, it's not even ours, it's from her laundry service, and she wrote a note on it. Okay, see, innovative. She didn't have post-it notes, so she used this. It's 8 a.m. left for the city. First stop is Union Gardens. We can meet up later. Rosalie.
This one was in South Africa. Me and Allie and David are going to the Botanical Gardens. Let's get a group for a winery later. ... Lexi, ? Holly, ? Sienna, ? We definitely went to that winery, and that was amazing. This one's from me. It says, breakfast in Berlin or Lido, leaving at 8, probably 8:30 to go walk around. Sienna. See, I'm guessing that this was a country unless I meant like walking around the deck, which I usually did, but I was up early. Fancy dinner. I definitely know Alyssa made this because she loved to color on her free time. So this was our next best thing. Before the alumni ball, we all booked a fancy dinner. This is great. It says, fancy dinner, December 14th at 6:15. Dress nice, pictures will be taken beforehand. Don't forget to sign your name on Berlin's sheet. That was such a fun day. After dinner, we went down to like the 6th floor or deck, and we just sat in a circle and we talked about everybody, like whoever's note we had, we started and we were like, okay, like Sid, I love you because, and then we went around the whole room and then every single person said something like their favorite memory or something that they love about Sid, and it went on for all of us. It was so cute. I'm getting up at 8. Please let me know your plans. Rachel. Lido deck for dinner. Trying to get a spot on the back deck. The back deck was literally fire if you got a seat there, and it was like not windy and the sun was setting. We had solid talks out there. Place to be. 8:30 a.m. Everybody's up at 8:30. I went to Radisson for breakfast and Wi-Fi. Holly loves Wi-Fi. She can find Wi-Fi in any single country. If we were close to any land, she would be right on deck 9 and she would have service. I don't know how. It was magic, but she did it. I'm ready for winery whenever, but 10 is a solid meeting time. I'll walk back to ship around 10, but otherwise meet me at the Radisson. I'll have Wi-Fi, of course, so text me. Holly. This little one. Aside from fun and just traveling through countries, like, people need to talk too. So this one says, hey, I want to see you and talk to you. Come find me later. And I remember exactly what we talked about because I know who wrote this. And they just needed like a deep heart to heart. Livery. Okay, so this one's from Joe, Jersey. He said, Dear Sienna, would love to chat about day 6. My other friend canceled on me. Please leave me a note or some message so we can meet and discuss. Stay amazing, Philly. Please leave note on 5075. Bring passport. Joe, parentheses, Jersey. Because the first time I met him, ship was disembarking from Germany, and I was like, yo, like an Eagles hat, like you're from Philly, and he turned to me like this, and he was like, no, Jersey. I was like, oh, cool, and then we were friends. Oh, Kyla, what's that, me? Number. Hey, Will and I are going to be around the waterfront. If after wine tasting you want to meet up. Kyla, dude, I guess we were big on wine tasting. Okay, this is a great one. It says, out on a safari. So our safari trip was in South Africa, and both of us went on one. And then on the back it says Mumbai and Taj Mahal, because I went to Mumbai and my roommate Lexi went to Taj Mahal. Be back on 5th day. So we jumped from India to South Africa. Oh my god, amazing.